Today on Breakfast, Lunch, and Dinner Cooking, I'm going to teach you how to make orange frosted cookies. And here we go. Okay, I'm going to start out with a half a cup of softened butter and 3/4 cup of sugar. And then I'm going to add 1 egg. And I got some shell. I'll be right back. I'm going to cream that together. I'm not putting vanilla in this because these are orange cookies and I want the orange flavor to really come through. Okay. That should be good. Okay, I'm going to set this aside and I am going to zest. I washed these oranges and I think I'm going to try this side for the orange zest. I'm going to do this whole orange because you got to put it in the frosting and the cookies. When I get this all zested, I'll get back with you. Okay, I did this whole orange, and I gotta say, I have never used this side. This is really good for that. I always use this side, and I make a big mess. This is really working. Okay, so I got that. Look at all that I got. Boy, you learn something new every day, don't you? Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to split this in half. Use half for the cookies and half for the frosting. And I'm going to cut this in half. And I'm going to see how much juice I can get out of that. Calls for a half of a cup. So I'm going to squeeze, set that off to the side. And I'm going to squeeze this orange juice in here. I have a backup plan with some other orange juice, but I would rather use the fresh stuff. And I'm going to work on this and get back to you. Okay, I did manage to get almost a half a cup, and I have a couple tablespoons, so I'm going to cheat and use this orange juice. But I prefer fresh, for sure. All right, so a half a cup of orange juice. And then 2 teaspoons. Actually, I'm going to blend that in there first. Guess I don't need that. And I am going to put my flour in. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm putting in 2 rounded cups of flour because it called for, you know, a cup and tablespoons and all that, and I don't like doing all that. I'm just going to put 2 rounded cups of flour and then 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I love orange bread and stuff. I don't know if you've ever had it, but oh, is it good? And I bet you these are going to be just as good. Half a teaspoon of salt. Okay, so I'm going to mix that all in there. like a really nice batter. And it smells orangey. That looks super nice. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Good old wooden spoon. That's what you want to use. Make sure all your butter's in there. And you can see that little bit of zest that gives the cookies a little bit more color. And I'm going to grab my pans. I got this parchment paper at Dollar General, and it was only like $3 something. And it's really good. It's just you have to rip it slowly. That's what I found out. Okay, so now I'm going to do level cookie, if I can get it out. And I just put them on there. That's all I do. And I've got my oven preheated to 375, and when I get these built, I'll get back to you. Okay, these are going into a 375 oven for 10 minutes. While the cookies are baking, I'm going to go ahead and make the frosting. It's 1 cup of powdered sugar and a tablespoon of softened butter. And I'm going to take my zest there. And I'm going to add this orange juice, but I'm going to add it a little bit slowly just to make sure I don't get it too soupy. And I am going to put just a little teeny dash of salt. I just think it makes frosting taste better. The way they did it is they put it on the cookie and then they did like a little swirl. And it looks so cute. Just want to make sure that I don't get it too soupy. Got to be careful with powdered sugar. I actually think that maybe I drop more. Okay. I'm going to set that off to the side. That looks perfect. And I'll be back. Okay, they're coming out of the oven. They look really good. Look really good. See how cute those are? And I'm going to put these other ones in. I did leave them for 11 minutes. Because I like the bottom to be done. So I'm going to put these on for 11 more minutes. Oh, you should smell the orange. And when these get all cooled off, we're going to go back over there and frost. Okay, the cookies have cooled off enough now. So what I'm going to try to do is, I think I'm going to wet my spoon a little bit. Every time I've found that, it really works good. And you want to just swirl it in a swirl like that. Look at how pretty those are. And the bottoms are just done perfectly for 11 minutes. And when I get done building these, well, actually, let me just do a couple more. And I'm going to wet the back of my spoon a little bit and swirl that around. I just don't like dragging it out too much so I lose you. Okay, look at those. Okay, when I get these platter all done, I will take a picture for you guys. But thank you so much for watching. And remember, there's nothing you can't do if you put your mind to it. Love Lord with all your heart. Till we meet again.